Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a new SpinTires MudRunner video. Today we'll be playing on the which map was it again? Asphalt jungle map, if I remember correctly. Let me take a quick look. Okay, so I remembered that right. We are playing on the Asphalt jungle map today, along with the Freightliner FLA, which I will show you in a second. But this is a quick look at the map, like that. And this is the Freightliner FLA, which we will be using today. I thought, why not try a vehicle like this, since I don't really do that a lot. And as the map already says, it's asphalt jungle, so pretty much only asphalt. And I thought that would be maybe a little bit more safe instead of going to do crazy stuff in the mountains or in the mud, because I don't think we will do much then. So we have a whole shitload of attachments for this truck. We have a different cabin, which seems to be already attached. I don't know what it is though. Let's try that. Aha, so looks like it's white, really bright, so probably not gonna go for that. Maybe a little bit too much. Let's see what this is. Another cabin looks like. Okay, so some sort of blue. No. So army green looks like. Let's move on forward. What's this? Some sort of red. Oh. Oh, nice. I like this color. So I'm gonna go for that. I cannot equip this one for some reason. Even now I cannot. Oh, but you need a spoiler. Or wait, is that spoiler or saddle? Saddle. So why would you need that? I don't know why that is. But we are gonna go for red then, I guess. So you can also attach green to it, which you won't be doing since we can't. A backup wheel, alright. Loader, okay. A trailer. Trailer loader. Okay, cool. So there's also a backup wheel on that, looks like. Spoiler. Another cabin on the back. Damn, that looks freaking huge. Oh, and that's maybe also why you have to... No, I thought maybe that's the reason why you have to attach a saddle, but still don't really see why you would need that. Aha, so there is a trailer though, which matches completely with the whole truck then. Oh, and you can also carry load, so I might do that, because that actually looks pretty neat, if I have to say so myself. Let's go ahead and install that. Gonna install this. Nice paint job. A cabin on the back. Just like that. Nice little spoiler. Alright, so it's going together quite nicely. We have a trailer as well. Okay, a tank on the underside of the truck. a bumper we have as well. Oh, a horn. Okay, so this actually has some really nice customization. We've probably not seen everything by far, but most of it is just normal trailers on the base game with all these weird names. So we can already skip that for the most part. Our trailer is a bit in the way. So install that for a second so we can see the other attachments as well. So we can equip these trailers, also base game stuff. I think it's from the base game as well. This as well. Already installed. A platform. Oh, this is a nice trailer, so I can carry big machines on there. Medium lock cart is from the base game. Maintainer trucks. Oh, that's from the base game as well, I think. This as well. A lot of base game attachment stuff. So I'm just gonna put this on and I'm gonna leave it like this. That actually looks pretty rad, if I have to say so myself. We have a fuel station here. I'm happy about that because we're only at 200 liters out of the 900, so that isn't really that much. And I assume because of 900 liters it is pretty fuel hungry. So we're gonna drive it over there. Oh, if we don't hit any trees, of course, which already happened. Alright, so we are at the fuel station. Let's fill this thing up. Okay, so that's another 900 liters we can carry. And that's about it. Okay, cool, so that's a whole tank if we run out of fuel, which I don't really expect it to be happening anytime soon. So let's go here, I guess, because I saw we could carry some load. So let's load this thing up and drive it around to one of the objectives. Now I gotta make sure I'm getting out of here without any issues. I hope our turning circle is big enough. I'll adjust. And I also saw something real quick in the cabin that made me quite happy as far as I could see it. A quick second. But I'm gonna take a look at that when I'm going straight. Okay. Zoom it out a bit. Oh, we can't. And would you look at that? I can actually see some speed and RPM working dials, which is really nice because you don't really ever see that on modded vehicles. It's probably not completely accurate, but hey, it's better than nothing, which a lot of mods do. Or they have some fake dial system from the game itself, which isn't too bad, but I always prefer real dials since that adds some bit of realism. Also, the ring on the key is moving as well, so that's really impressive. So I can already definitely tell there has been a lot of work put into this truck, which is always nice to see. I hope that screenshot is good enough. And the first turn to the left, we'll have to take that. Alright. Ooh, and I can see the engine for a bit as well. But just now remember that we can also do some pretty neat stuff in the advanced menu, I guess. So let's take a look there. And here is our add-ons. So we can put up our cabin like that. Oh. So you can check your engine if something is wrong, and that also shows off the detail because you can see it completely, which is also really nice. Quick look. You can see the front radiator even moving, so definitely a lot of work put into this. So we also had a few other options. We can open our doors, and that's about it. But what do you really want anymore in a game like this? I mean, I think that's already really impressive. I've seen it before though, that model trucks can in fact open up stuff like that. But this is probably one of the more detailed trucks I've seen so far. So it's really awesome. We also have 9 gears, which I won't be able to use because I only got 6 gears on my shifter. So that's a bit of a bummer, but that's to be expected. Oh, don't gotta run into a tree, which just happened, and we got 487 damage points. Big rip right there. I hope we have enough. Oh yeah, we have more than enough garage repair points, not garage points. We have also enough of those, but we don't have a garage locked on this map. So not really needed. And I'm curious what we'll be able to carry around in this truck, because I saw it in the list of features, and I hope we can even select it because we only have those 3 options. The 3 standard ones for logs: short, medium and long. So I'm curious if it will even work, otherwise we just wasted some time driving here. Aha. Can't carry, cannot carry. Oh, that sucks. I thought we were able to load it up. Okay, so that's pretty much a waste of time. Although we explored the map a little bit though, so I'm not too mad about it. Where are we going to go next? I think we're going to go here next, and we're probably just going to go explore this whole map. Since it isn't really that big and there isn't really too much to do on it. But I kind of picked this map on purpose because of the asphalt. Since I don't want to know what it is like off-roading with this thing. Because I probably think that will be not so fun. Because you will probably get stuck a lot. So we're gonna go to the lumber mill then, without any lumber. Kinda useless, but hey, we still gotta explore the map. The cabin is vibrating a lot though. I don't know why that's happening. It wasn't really like that when before. But it might be because we're driving at higher speeds right now. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. But pretty interesting. I hope I won't crash into something like a tree, because then we're probably almost dead again in terms of garage points. Right, sharp turn over here. My shifting isn't really on point today. Already a few times I had missed a gear or didn't put the shift in right. So that's a bit annoying. I like this cab view. Really reminds me of American Truck Simulator. I know some videos ago we also played with some other truck, and I said in that video that it gave me feels of playing Euro Truck Simulator, but this really gives me even more the feels like I'm playing Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator, but then in SpinTires. I hope my trailer won't detach because of such a sharp turn. Don't think that will be able to happen in real life. Pretty sure it won't. And another screenshot. And we've got a sharp turn coming up here. Let's see if we can make it. Or isn't it a sharp turn yet? I think this is it. I'm gonna try not fly out of it. And we managed to do that with no issues. But not really too much to do on this map, to be honest. I mean, it's an original idea, but maybe add some more props or something to make it more interesting to play on would be a nice idea, I think. Yeah, and I don't think you can really do too much with a sort of map like this. Or maybe make it bigger or something, I don't know. Or maybe, oh, now that I think about it, maybe you could also add some small trails. That would be nice. So some small trails going through the woods or something. So then you're not only stuck to the main roads like we're now, so you don't really have option, but we'll trail roads, so you can go maybe trading if you want, or go onto the normal road if you want. I think that would be nice, but we're gonna go right for the next lumber mill over here. I wonder if this RPM dial on this truck and the cab view is actually accurate, because it goes from 1500 along all the way to 2500, which is possible, but I don't think in the amount of time it happened a few times. This track Alright, so here is our next lumber mill. Oh, nice. We have a little place to turn around, just like they expected us to play with a truck like this on a map, like this. Makes life already a little bit easier. And on to the next one. I also found it weird that it said on a trailer properties, or however you want to call it, or the features of the trailer. Oh god, crashed into a tree. RIP. Can I repair? Yes, I can. Great. But I found it weird that it did say it carries some kind of load. I don't remember what it exactly said. But then when you go to a lumber mill, you can't actually load it up. So maybe I did read it wrong, or I think the system with the lumber mill is a bit glitched out, so that you're only limited to the three default loads, or maybe some others, but that they don't always show up correctly or something like that. So that's pretty weird. But nonetheless, I really like this truck. It drives smoothly as well. And it seems to handle bumps like this, even with a big trailer, just fine. If we try that in a normal truck, I think it will be bouncing all around. But this one is lifted a bit, so that's nice. And I wonder if we are close to another lumber mill again. And I don't want to check the map though, because we're doing actually pretty well. And then you have to go all the way back to first gear and stuff. So let's keep. Oh god, now I can look at the map because I already did it accidentally. Oh, okay, so there's a lumber mill, and that also seems to be the last road, so then I'll end it there, because then we already did the whole map. So let's get to that last lumber mill. Which seems to be on the side of the road. Got some big oversteer. Split in fifth. See what it got. Oh, already there. Okay, let's drive a little bit out of the lumber mill area, so we don't have the message popping up constantly. But yeah, I will end this video here then. It was, I think, not too long of a video actually, because there simply wasn't a lot to do on the map, which isn't a bad thing, because I really enjoyed playing on this map. Was a interesting concept, so yeah, definitely enjoyed that. What I even more enjoyed was playing with the truck, because it's something you rarely ever see in SpinTires MudRunner, so it's nice to see it pop up this time around. With that being said though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't, make sure to leave a dislike. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos like this one, and turn on post notifications to stay updated of whenever I upload a new video. Also, if you want, you can leave a comment in the comment section down below. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Later.